we always gotta listen to this shit for anyway?
'Cause I'm in charge, that's why.
Oh, it don't seem like no good kind of reason to me. Also, anyway. Hey, what's that?
Hold on right a second.
Steamroller!
Looks like you mashed some poor feller's dog, Sarge.
It's a zerglin, Lester. Smaller type of zerg. But he can be out this far unless... Oh, shit.
I love you, Sarge.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bedomy and this is Starcraft Mass Recall, a remake of the original Starcraft and its subsequent expansions in the Starcraft 2 level editor. As you probably recall, in our previous episode, we rescued Marsara from the invading Zerg forces. During the rescue operation, we discovered an infected command center, which was subsequently destroyed due to safety reasons. Unfortunately, the Confederate Command saw this as an act of vandalism and decided to arrest most of my men as well as James Rayner. Since then, I've been trying to contact Confederate Command in order to explain the situation and have my men released. Sadly, most of my communications fell on deaf ears, but last night I managed to get a response.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
I got your message, Magistrate, and frankly, I don't care what you have to say about Confederate regulations. You damn fringe world yokels are all alike. Don't know where your loyalties lie. Y'all have a real good day now, you hear?
Transmission ended. The report you requested is ready. 16 outland stations have reported sightings of the alien invaders identified as Zerg. The Confederates have arrested all standing militia forces and continue to avoid action against the Zerg. 3 stations have fallen to the Zerg already. We've been unable to locate any source of military relief except the extremist faction known as the Sons of Korhal. Their liaison is holding online.
Good day, Magistrate. My name is Arcturus Mansk, and I represent the Sons of Korhal. You're familiar with the Confederate propaganda surrounding my group, but your reputation suggests you'll see past it. It's never been our practice to operate in any one place for long, but these Zerg don't look like they're going to wait. I'm going to make you an offer, Magistrate. I'd like to help you out by sending down a number of transports to your colony and evacuating any survivors. You know, of course, that my organization operates outside the bounds of Confederate law. That's why they spread their lies and misinformation. If you decide to accept our help, you'll be branded as an outlaw too. But it's a chance to save those people. Time to make a stand, Magistrate.
Ending transmission. Priority alert. Evacuation zone under attack by Zerg forces. Distress beacon activated at 12:20.
Damn, we don't have much choice. Adjutant, prepare our forces. And contact Sons of Korhal. How the hell did that even get on fire? Never mind, I don't want to know. Let's just repair it and get some men into it.
Give me something to shoot.
Something on your mind?
We can take cover in these bunkers if things get too dicey. And in fact,
Really? And you didn't bother to tell me this in the last mission. Why?
Commander.
No, seriously, I want to know. We had bunkers introduced in the previous mission, and you're telling me how to use them just now.
Affirmative.
I mean, I can understand this from a narrative standpoint, but in terms of simple gameplay, this is ridiculous. You dropped them on us in the previous mission and told us to figure it out. We did. We learned how to use the bunkers the hard way. And then this mission came in and you started explaining it all over again. Don't get me wrong. I understand that repetition is the mother of all knowledge. What baffles me here is the timing. It's like watching someone operate heavy machinery and then coming up to him and telling him how to do it. Someone will definitely feel stupid afterwards. That's all I'm saying. But there's also the possibility that this was an error in coding and I'm blowing it out of proportion. If that's the case, I apologize. Now let's get on with the show. You men get in the bunkers and SCV on every side to repair them. After that we'll build additional troops and probably additional barracks. Since this is a holdout mission, I think we'll benefit from fire bats and a wall of supply depots in front of the bunkers. Not to mention spider mines, which are very useful in this case, but we'll have to research them first. At some point I'll probably build missile turrets, but if a cluster of mutalisks comes, I'm screwed. And I still cannot pronounce mutalisks without hissing. And while we're on the subject of mutalisks, I would like to say that this particular chapter is not one of my favorites. In fact, I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Not only do I have to deal with vast quantities of zerglings and hydralisks, but now I have flying units that can bypass my defenses, and what's worse, they have the attack that bounces off to the next target. As you can probably guess, this was the bane of my existence in the original game. The moment I'm done preparing for the ground assault, these guys decide to fly in and destroy everything else. I know this was done to demonstrate the difference in power between me and the enemy forces, but still. They could have given us something more practical in terms of units. A Wraith or a Goliath. Something that can fight both air and ground forces. Even though the Vulture bikes are very useful in this scenario, I wouldn't mind changing them for one of the previously mentioned units. But as the saying goes, there is no use crying over spilt milk. I'll just start building more supply depots in front of the bunkers so we can have a wall that can protect us. And while that wall is being built, I'll start saving up to build a refinery. I probably should have done this sooner, but I wanted to build some defenses first. No use in building something if there's nothing to protect it, right?
Something on your mind?
Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals.
We're just short a couple of minerals. I think you can look the other way. Guess not. I always found it funny how characters in RTS games never had any sense of self-preservation or urgency. Here we are racing against the clock, and these guys act like it's Tuesday. Nothing to worry about, there'll be a break soon, that type of Tuesday. There is nothing along the lines of, "Oh shit, something bad's coming this way, we better prepare!" No, it's basically, "Nah man, we wait until the last moment and see what happens." What happened to common sense? Long ago, when the government didn't want to protect your little city, you usually organized a militia to protect it. Or at the very least, you set up some traps to keep the very vicious and very hungry wildlife away. I admit I'm not without fault. I should have built a factory sooner in order to research mines. No, not the bunker! No. Oh, you little slithering bastards. For that, you will die in the most gruesome fashion. And I'll kiss my minerals goodbye because I have to rebuild everything you destroyed. But at the very least, the damage was minimal. A bunker and a couple of marines can easily be replaced. The problem here is the time. That's a commodity we don't have. We'll have to prioritize, and hello! This is actually something new. In the old game, you couldn't build anything on top of the platform. You could only cluster marines on top of it and hope for the best. But since we have the ability to build, I'll utilize it to its fullest potential. We'll build clusters of turrets on each side so we can deal with mutalisks when they come in, and we'll keep an SCV or two in the area just to repair them. Come on, we need more minerals! Faster! Dig faster!
Not enough minerals.
Come on! Yes! Alright, now should we cluster or spread the turrets? I think the spread is the better solution here. Mutalisks have a bounce-off attack, so if they're clustered up, they'll be destroyed easily.
Base is
and we also give our SCV a maneuverability he needs, and oh no, damn it, no. Of all the times for them to show up, this is the time they decide to do it. Great. Just frickin' great. At the very least, I managed to get rid of them. So now we have to deal with hydraulics only. Oh, I forgot I don't have a factory. That will come back to haunt me later on. I just know it. We're almost past the 10-minute mark, and I don't have a base that can survive this. I'm serious. The most units I probably have are SCVs. And they are not fighters, they're builders. And whenever I start building something, something else comes in and destroys it. I have no idea what to do. The only thing I can think of is continue fighting and gather more supplies. After that, you can build additional turrets and then consider building a factory or upgrading your troops. It might not be the best idea, but it's still an idea. And I think I can actually make it work. I'll cluster up a couple of Marines on top of the platform and put a couple of fire bats in the bunkers. Fire bats are very efficient against light armored units such as Zerglings. So while they're taking care of Zerglings, my Marines have enough breathing room to deal with actual threats such as Hydralisks and Mutalisks. Not the most bulletproof defense, but beggars can be choosers. For now, we can only build up our forces and hope for the best. And while we wait for the forces to be built, I'll build additional supply depots in front of our bunkers. By doing so, I can minimize the damages of melee units that are coming in. Since the last two attacks came from the left, I think it's safe to assume that the next one will come on the right. In that case, I'll build a turret and cluster up some Marines on the right side of the platform. And while we wait for the attack to come, I'll throw a save. And right after I save, this happens! Great. Just frickin' great. Okay, not the SCV, no! Okay. We didn't lose the SCV, but we might lose the fire bat. Okay, rebuild the bunker, and finally build a supply depot on the left side. It looks like they like to concentrate on one side, so we'll focus our forces on that side as well. In the meantime, you Marines go back to the platform and wait for the upcoming attack from the flyers. You build faster, you guys get in, and you build another supply depot. The sooner we have the wall, the better. You start building turrets, and no, not the SCV building. Okay, you go repair, you guys destroy the flying bastards, and we'll resupply the SCVs. You guys are going back on the platform to provide covering fire, and the vulture bike, go to the right. Support them. You build a turret, and you come here and give some supporting fire to these guys. You continue building and repairing the buildings. One of you help him, and let's see, more troops, and someone go mine the gas. How long until the turret's done? Almost. Good. Build another turret. You go mine the gas, and in the meantime we'll produce more troops. On second thought, I think we'll save up some crystals, minerals, what am I talking about, and finally build a foundry. Factory! Jesus, I'm stressed out. I just hope I'll get a couple of minutes free without attacking so I can rebuild and resupply. Alright, factory is being built, and we'll build a couple of vulture bikes first, then build an add-on and research mines. In the meantime, we'll build a couple of extra troops and build another turret. Marines, cluster up, so if there's a need, you can already destroy something that comes in. You continue doing the good work. And okay, go! Okay, come on. Don't let the bunker get destroyed. Balls. Alright. Keep repairing the bunker, and oh no, this bunker's down. And the fire bats are down, and the majority of my Marines. Okay, why are you repairing the SCV? Heal up the Marines, not the minerals. Jesus. Okay, SCV, rebuild the bunkers. You heal up the men, and another SCV come here and build a supply depot. Vulture bikes are coming along nicely, and I am somewhat tempted to skip to the end part of of this gameplay session. I mean, this is already half an hour if we include the introduction cinematic. But, you know what? I bash on hold-up missions a lot, but they do have some interesting parts. The first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes. What's in the middle is just more of the same. Unless it's the Outbreak mission in Starcraft 2, that was pretty interesting. That they always mixed it up with extra attacks and forcing you to move forward during the daytime to destroy the enemy bases. Okay then, 2 SCVs on each side to build turrets and repair them. You build a supply depot, yeah, that's a good idea. And we should really start investing in add-ons for factories. Okay, yeah, factory, do the add-on and you just stay here and build something or repair.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, this bunker's full. You know what? When we get enough minerals, we'll build additional bunkers, and then we'll try to think of something interesting. Otherwise, we'll just skip to the end. Alright, come on, come on. Yes, yes.
Complete.
Put these guys in forward so they can actually protect us. And no, don't get in front. Stay behind the supply depots. Marine, stay here. Vulture bikes, yeah. Fill the hole. And something there sounds dirty. Alright, we're under attack. The turrets will destroy the Hydralisks, or Mutalisks, what am I talking about? And we should be safe for now.
Yeah?
Let's see. Spider mines are 150. Oh, 100. Great. We can research them and we'll place some defenses forward. Honestly, now that I think about it, I am still more keen on getting Goliaths or Wraiths in this mission. While the Vulture bikes are very good at dealing damage, they cannot take it. Their spider mines are very useful against clusters of enemies, but there is only one problem with them. They have to unburrow in order to do anything.
What do you want?
And during this process, they're very susceptible to taking damage. So in most cases, I'm notified that there's a bunch of healthy enemies coming my way. And when they come, I usually get destroyed. As you can see, my bunkers are down, the Hydralisks are destroying everything, and what little troops I have are getting decimated. Okay, SCV is safe, and I'll produce more troops immediately.
Research complete.
I guess I'll have to concentrate on my left side for now. Okay, come on, Marine, survive! Bloody hell. Okay, we're out of troops. Oh, yes, we got a Marine. Okay, survive, survive! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, no! Okay, come on. Die, all of you. Die. Please die. Someone go repair the turrets before they burn out. Okay. Most of the bunkers are destroyed. The troops on the left are gone. And we have enough minerals to produce a couple of Vulture bikes. And the spider mines should be finished up by now so we can actually produce them. I don't mean produce, lay down. And luckily we managed to survive for 20 minutes.
10 minutes until dropship arrival.
I think a save is in order. I'll start researching armor upgrades and lay down some mines while the attack is coming in. You know what? This will be more of the same for the next 10 minutes. So I'm just going to skip to the end part and see you then. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we're in the final minute of the mission, and the Zerg are pouring in from both sides. I cannot withstand them, they decimated most of my troops already, so I'll just move one of my buildings away and hope for the best. We just need one building to survive in order to win this.
1 minute until dropship arrival.
We just have to hold on the factory. Okay, get away from the old base and just continue surviving.
Base is under attack.
We might be able to... Nope, we will not be able to land anywhere. We'll just have to fly away and take the damage. Okay, to the sea. Go to the sea. Go to the sea. Go sail the sea with me. Wait, that's not how the song goes. And why the hell am I even singing? Never mind. Last 10 seconds. Come on, factory, survive. It's only one flyer. You can survive this. 5, 3, oh no, no, no.
Sons
Yes!
of Korhal dropships approaching.
Oh my god, we won! The medivacs will find nothing, but we won. This is actually called Pierre's victory. We won at a very high cost. Oh, I just want to know what happens after this. When they see the Zergs. Will they be angry or...
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Oh, they're still attacking the factory! Oh my god. We're picking air. We're picking nothing. We didn't pick anything. We lost, but we still won. Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself. But anyway, we hold the line decently. We destroyed most of the enemy troops, and I'll never do this mission again. But next time, I'll win it properly. Until then, my name has been Bedomy. Thank you for watching, and good night.